Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga for You with Louise. So today's Yoga Flow is the third installment of this series of 3 where I'm sharing main sequence from some of my real life classes. So yes, today it's a good idea if you have some blocks to keep them with you. If you don't have blocks, maybe you have a book or a box of sorts that you can bring by your side. You don't have to have it, but it's a nice little tool for today's practice. Without further ado, I think we should just get started. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths. So if you feel like closing your eyes, you can go ahead and do that. If you don't feel like closing them, you don't have to do it. And just feel your way, bringing one hand to the heart, another one on the belly. And then just start taking a deep inhale. Pull it in. Bring it all the way down into your belly. Feel your belly expanding as you inhale. And then exhale. Open your mouth. And release the breath. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Just what I needed. So from here, just gently, you can place your hands onto your knees. Take a deep inhale, sit up tall, rooting down through your tailbone and up through the crown of your head. On the exhale, rolling back on your tailbone. Curving the spine, separating the shoulder blades on the back. And then inhale, coming forward. We'll do that again. Exhale back. Inhale forward. 1 more. Exhale back. And inhale, come forward. Now as we exhale, bring the navel in. Let the heart come back down to a neutral seated position. Okay, today we're going to bring the arms out to cactus arms. We'll take a deep inhale right here. And then as we exhale, you're going to bring the arms in together. Bring them so they're running horizontally with each other. I have my left one at the bottom, right one at the top. Cross them over. Maybe back of the hands meet, maybe palms of the hands meet. And then lift the fingertips up towards the sky. As you are looking down, there's like a little hole created from your chest to your arms, and just look down there as your fingertips keep reaching upwards. Deep inhale and full exhale. Inhale, open up the palms. We'll do the opposite. So we'll bring the arms horizontal. This time right one goes under, left one comes to the other side. And then we'll maybe bring palms together. Maybe you're keeping it here, back to back. That depends on you. Inhale here. And then exhale, reach the fingertips up and look down towards your feet, towards your heel perhaps. You can see your heel under there. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. 1 more inhale, open up. As we exhale, bring the right arm down and then stretch the left arm over. Just for a deep inhale. Exhale, come all the way back up. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, take it over towards the left. 1 more inhale. And exhale, coming all the way back around. Well done. Let's move a little bit further into today's practice. So coming into tabletop. I'm sure you can see a pattern by now if this is the 3rd video and you've been watching the first 2. Kind of moving the same way, just slightly different. So we're going to start by taking the right knee. We're bringing it up behind. So keeping the right knee bent as we take an inhale, bring it up behind. Opening up. And then take a big round. Now be mindful of your arms. Put equal amount of pressure into both hands. Maybe bringing it towards the back of the right arm. Maybe just close to. And then back down. As you exhale, inhale up. So it's like big circle with that right hip. And all the way forward and exhale down. Last one, inhale up, open, and bring it here. This left knee is. And then from here we'll do cat and cow. Take an inhale. And then exhale, pull the tailbone down, navel in, drop the head and look in towards the navel. Inhale. Soften the belly downwards. Exhale. Curving the spine. Inhale. Arching the back. And exhale. Curving the spine. Very good. Inhale, have a nice long back. This time we're going to tuck the toes under on the left. So extending the left leg. Now the right shin has a chance to swivel towards the right side. So I can feel I need to move my right hand a little bit further forward. And then extend your left leg, opening up the left hip. And we are here into our side plank variation. Be mindful of the right shoulder, that you're not collapsing into it. Take a deep inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale, we're going to lift your left leg. Exhale, bring it all the way up parallel with the right hand. Now tuck the toes under as you swivel the right shin back in line. Now this is where a block can come in handy. We're going to bring both hands over towards the left side of the mat as we're coming all the way up to standing. Shift the weight onto the left foot and then rise the right heel up, firming the right thigh, stretching this right side of the body. Maybe you can even look back towards the toes on your right foot. Deep inhale. And then exhale. We're going to bend back into the left knee. You can remove the block at this point. Bring the right hand under the right shoulder. Left arm reaches straight up. And then exhale, reach next to the ear. From here, we're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, come to the outer edge of your right foot. And then maybe you can get that left leg down on top of the right leg or in front. Inhale here. Exhale. We're coming all the way back around into a plank pose. Bending the knees back into tabletop. You can walk the hands back a little bit to get the shoulders over the wrists. Okay, let's try and do that on the other side. So inhale, left leg comes up, big circle, and then bring it back all the way down. Inhale, exhale, big circle around and down. Inhale up, last one. Exhale, bring it forward. Now swivel the left shin over towards the right side and plant the left ankle just on top of the right knee. Inhale here. Exhale. Take that little cat and cow movement. Inhale, soften the belly. Exhale, curving the spine. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, long back, navel in towards the tailbone, tuck the toes under on the right, extend the right leg, swivel the left shin over towards the left side, opening up, so you see how I'm moving my left hand slightly further forward. Right arm comes up next to the ear, dropping your left ear towards the left shoulder, deep inhale, pressing out through the outer edge of the right foot, and full exhale. Now inhale, we're going to lift that right leg, exhale, bring the knee in towards the chest, and step it up. Tuck the toes under on the left as we swivel the shin back in line. So if you need the block, bring the block over towards the right side of the mat. Shift the weight forward and then root through the right foot as you rise the left heel up towards the ceiling. So remember, we're firming that left inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Maybe looking back, maybe dropping slightly deeper down depending on where you are. Deep inhale here. And then exhale, reach the toes on the left, back, trying to keep the right knee over the right ankle. Bringing the left hand underneath the left shoulder. Inhale, rise the right arm up. Exhale, next to the ear. So you're really stretching. Maybe you can even drop the head a little bit, pulling the tailbone down. Inhale here. And then exhale, coming up to the outer edge of the left foot. As you see, you can get the right leg on top of the left one. Inhale here. Be mindful of this left shoulder, that you're not collapsing into it. And then exhale, come around into plank pose. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to do Vinyasa. So bring the knees onto the mat. Bend the elbows back. Chest and chin comes all the way down. Press the knees away from the body. Inhale, pressing into the tops of your feet as you lift to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under. Bring the bum back towards the heels and rise up to downward facing dog. Well done. Your knees can be stretched, they can be bent. Just walk it out a little bit here. Take a deep inhale. Open your mouth and exhale fully. Okay, now let's continue. Reach the right leg up behind. Firm the right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. So the toes are pointing straight down. Now bend into your right knee. And then on an inhale, when you're ready, you're going to open up. So open up that knee upwards. For a moment here, you can experiment with what it feels like if you kind of surrender to that opening. And then close it back down. Both armpits turning down towards the mat. Inhale here. As we exhale, bring that knee forward. And then turn and close your right hip as you bring the knee in towards your chest. Inhale here. And then exhale, step it all the way up. You can use your hand, your right hand, to step it all the way up in between the hands. Now here again, blocks can come in handy, placing them under both hands. Inhale, and then exhale, keeping your ribs onto that right thigh as you try to extend your right leg. If you're managing to extend it, that's cool. Maybe you're here, that's cool too, right? It doesn't really matter, but you have the blocks for a helping hand to have a little bit extra length under your hands. Once your rib cage stays onto the thigh and your leg is semi-extended or all the way extended, keeping your right hip in, extend your hands further forward and drop your head. Now pull back through the left heel as you drop your head down towards the right shin. Deep inhale. And then as we exhale, start coming forward. So the movement is starting from the left toes coming forward, bending into the right knee. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to bring the fingertips over towards the right side of the mat. Inhale, rise up, firming your left inner thigh up towards the sky. Inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes under the right shoulder as we're opening up the left hip, coming into half moon. Firming, keep that left inner thigh firm. Inhale. Exhale, turning it back around. Left hand goes towards the right outer edge of the mat. Right hand follows. We're back here. And again, inhale. Exhale, take it around. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, closing it back down. Okay, last one here. Inhale. Exhale, we're taking it to half moon. Okay, inhale from here. Exhale, start bending. We're going to take it back to warrior two. So you can keep the fingertips on the right in the mat, keeping that opening of the left hip. Maybe reach the right fingertips forward so you have a little bit of balance as you reach back through that left toe. Reach the left arm down along the left thigh. Press into your right knee and take it straight into reversed warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing the right forearm onto the right thigh. Reach the left arm up and over, stretching the left side. Inhale, coming back up. Keep the bend in the front knee. Exhale, take it forward. One more. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, take it forward. Now on the next inhale, we're going to reach up, reverse, but this time we're going to stretch the right leg, toes pointing up, and then turn the toes towards the left side. Wide-legged forward fold. So bring the hands into your side here, roll the shoulders back, bring the elbows close together in the back. Deep inhale, and then exhale, bring the bum back, bring the heart forward, chest comes forward. Be mindful of your knees here. You can have a little micro bend in the knees to avoid any overstretching. So once you're halfway there, again, maybe fingertips can reach down. Maybe you're going to want to have the block. Let me turn like this so you don't have to see my behind all the time. So you can have the blocks or you can have fingertips down, whatever you choose. Inhale here. Exhale just from the hips here, from your hip joint. We're going to fold. So you're just going to bend into the elbows, keeping the spine nice and long. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Inhale up. Now it's the right hand. We're going to move into the middle, underneath the shoulder. As we inhale, turn the torso towards the left side and extend your left arm up. Now be mindful of your hips here. I'm going to turn back here where you are. Be mindful of the hips. So what happens often is that the weight goes from the right into the left when we're twisting here. So bring it back in line. Pull that left hip back in and keep the extension going. Deep inhale. On the exhale, reach your left arm forward as you bend into the left knee. Turn the toes on the right to face the top of the mat. And then bring your left hand in the mat as you close the left hip around. Okay, that was a lot of information in one go. Extend your right arm forward. Extend the left arm backwards. Take an inhale. On the exhale, come up, balancing on the right leg. Extending the left arm, and the left leg is extended. Right arm reaching back, come back down. Inhale. Exhale, shift the arms as the toes on the left reach the mat. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. One more, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And exhale, good. Inhale here. On the next exhale, we're going to reach back. This left hand is going to come parallel with the right foot, so we're going to reach back through the toes on the left, keeping the right knee over the left ankle. Inhale, we're going to reach up with the right arm and then reach it next to the ear and pull downwards. Pull the tailbone down, navel in, coming out to the outer edge of the left foot. And then just like we did in the beginning, maybe we can step that right leg up and put it on top of the left. Here you can stay for a few breaths or take the right leg behind the left knee and rise up to wild thing. Stretching the right side of the body, maybe let the neck drop. Deep inhale. Exhale, we're coming back around, but we're coming down onto the forearm. So we're coming around, bringing everything around. Bring your right elbow, forearm in the mat, fingertips pointing towards the left. Bring your right foot in, outer edge of the right foot touches down, and we're opening towards the left with the whole body. Left arm reaching up and over. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, coming back to center. Bring the left elbow in the mat, right fingertips facing forward, forearm plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, dropping the hips, try to avoid sinking into the shoulders. Coming up on the tops of the feet. Inhale here. Exhale here. Sphinx pose. So now firm your legs. Press into the tops of your feet. As you inhale, press your elbows back towards your hips and your hips forward. Press your heart forward. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders down, pressing from the shoulder into the elbow. One more inhale. One more exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, coming all the way back down. Bring your fingertips in the mat further out from the shoulders and then lift your elbows up towards the sky. Press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Next inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, lifting up to a little cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes under, bring the bum back towards the heels. Downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Open your mouth. Release the exhale. Very good. Now let's do the other side. Left leg. Reaching up behind. Bending into the left knee. Open up. Exhale. Surrender into the opening over to on the left side. And then bring it back around. Both armpits straight into the mat. Bringing the navel in towards the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, coming around, closing into your left hip. And bring it all the way forward. Hold it for an inhale. And then exhale, step it up. Using the blocks or just your fingertips as you extend into your left leg. Maybe sinking down a bit deeper. Keep the arms extended. Keep your left hip pulling around and in. Okay, one more deep inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to come forward through the toes on the right, bending into the left knee. Bringing both fingertips over towards the left side of the mat and rise the right heel up. You can look back for a moment. Firming that right inner thigh up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing the left hand under the left shoulder, taking it to half moon. Inhale here. Woo. Exhale, take it back around. I wanted to be cool and look at the camera, but that didn't work. Inhale here. Exhale, take it around. Let's try again. Woo-hoo. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, last one. Inhale. On the exhale, start bending into the left knee. Maybe reach the left hand forward as we're going to reach it back, 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 back. Once the left knee is over the ankle, we can rise up to reverse warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, take it to a side angle, stretching the right side of the body. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Nicely done. Inhale, we'll come up. We're going to stretch the left leg and then turn the toes towards the right side. Wide-legged forward fold. Bring the hands to the side. Roll the shoulders back, elbows pointing back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing the heart forward, bum back. Right, so maybe you have the block. Placing the block under the hands. Maybe your fingertips are working just fine. So inhale once you're there. Exhale, bending into your elbows, extending from the hip, folding from the hip. So not from the spine, but from the hip. Inhale up, we'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, fold. And again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale up. Bring your left hand into the middle of the mat. And then inhale, we're opening. So notice the hips. Notice what is happening. We're going to put a little bit more pressure into that right hip and then extend from here. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more inhale. And then as we exhale, bend into the right knee. Reach the right arm forward, forward, forward. Turn the toes on the left up towards the sky. Bring the right hand in the mat. Closing the right hip. Extend your left arm. Okay, inhale here. Maybe we're going to reach that right arm behind. Exhale, rising it up. Inhale, keeping that navel in. We're going to help with the balance. Exhale, take it down. And again, inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, inhale. And exhale. This time we're going to take it to the side plank. So as you exhale, we're going to reach back, reaching that right hand parallel with the left foot. Take your left arm up and then reach it over. Taking it all the way to the side, coming to the outer edge of the right leg, getting your left leg on top of the right, maybe taking it even to wild thing. You don't have to take it all the way there. Feel your way. Deep inhale. Exhale, coming back around. Now the left elbow is going to come in the mat. We're going to turn all the way over towards the right side. Right arm comes up and over. Deep inhale. Exhale, bringing the right elbow back in the mat. Both arms now pointing forward. Inhale into your forearm plank. Exhale, drop the hips down. Sphinx pose. Inhale. Exhale, take it here. Firming your legs. Pulling back through the elbows. Forward through the hips. Press the heart in towards, no, forward, not in. Forward. Full cycle of breath. One more inhale. And then exhale, coming down. Bring your arms out towards the side. Come up on the fingertips. Point the elbows up. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Okay, inhale, lift your arms, lift your heart, lift your legs. Nice. One more inhale. Now as we exhale, we're going to extend the right arm as we bend into the left knee and grabbing a hold around the left foot. Okay, inhale. Exhale, shift it around. We'll do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more. Inhale. And exhale. exhale, inhale. Exhale, coming back around, inhale. And exhale, coming all the way down. Planting the hands under the shoulders, pressing to the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift to a little cobra. Exhale, bring the bum back towards the heels. Bring your knees up towards the side edges of the mat. And then make your way to child's pose. Rest your forehead in the mat. Maybe rolling a little bit from side to side. Take some deep breaths. Bringing the breath all the way down into your belly and just feel the expansion of your body every time you inhale. And then contracting, pushing the air out of the body, and just follow that breath for a few rounds. Just stay right here and breathe deeply. So this is where you have the choice to take a cooling down, some stretches, seated, lying down, some twisting, maybe a shavasana, hopefully a shavasana. Just rolling yourself all the way down, cooling off, or repeat the sequence for a little bit extra. So it's all up to you, right? It's your practice, your day, your flow, whatever suits you. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide what's best for you in this moment. This was my offering. 3 flows, real life sequences from my practice with my students. I hope you enjoy. Sending you a big kiss and a big hug and wish you well. Happy summer. All of the best. I'll see you soon. From my heart straight to yours. Namaste.